Fort Saskatchewan Christian School recognizes the recommendations of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission and acknowledges the Treaty 6 land on which our school is located. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 18 instructs us, "Now all things are of God, who has reconciled us to himself through Jesus Christ and has given us the ministry of reconciliation." As a Christian school, we want to be participants in the reconciliation process.
We acknowledge and respect the history and culture of the peoples whom Treaty 6 was signed, and the land upon which Algonquin public schools reside. We also acknowledge the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation.
We recognize our responsibilities as treaty members and honor the heritage and gifts of the First Peoples. We commit to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of collaboration and reconciliation.
Good morning. It's May 17th and it's Tuesday, day 3.
Day 3, hard to believe. We have one birthday today, Charlotte in grade 5. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Charlotte. You can come down to the office to grab your birthday treat.
And we've got jam time today for grade 6s in the French room at lunch.
Yeah, awesome. Now, the good word of the day: when a person's temper gets the best of them, it reveals the worst of them.
Okay, confession time. My temper got the best of me this weekend.
Oh, really?
I was really unhappy because I had asked, well, first of all, I had done a ton of driving all day Saturday so that my kids could go to fun places and do exciting things. On Sunday when we wake up, I needed a favor. I asked for the favor and there was grumbling and complaining, and I went from 0 to like 80.
Yikes. So when mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
It was not pretty. I bet you could see smoke coming out of my ears just in the spirit realm. Right? Yeah. I was so upset. Now, no, I didn't call anybody names. No, I didn't, I didn't hurt anybody's bodies. I didn't do any of those things, okay? But what I did do is it was like an angry outburst. You could just tell that I was, and it wasn't good. It just wasn't. And then what ends up happening? Who ends up having to apologize at the end? Me. Sure, we talked about how being helpful in the family and all the things that we do to help each other as a family. We talked about that, but who gets to at the end go, and I'm really sorry about the angry outburst. And then the feeling of I know I can have more self-control with that. Had I just gone and talked to Jesus about it, we would have been fine. But instead I decided to, vent.
Yeah. Well, and the self-control piece. Self-control it's not always easy to have. And we all have moments like that. Mm-hmm. But like you said, you asked for forgiveness and you prayed about it. And you know what? God's able to work in our lives to change us. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But I like that good word of the day. When a person's temper gets the best of them, it reveals the worst of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't a pretty moment.
Wasn't a pretty moment. Remind me not to get on Mrs. Lennox's bad side. All right. If everybody could please rise, let's say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right, staff and students, have a terrific Tuesday.